Buenos dias, amigos y amigas, and I'm going to talk about different things like hot weather in the Lake Chapala area, the months it gets hot, things like that. And I did put out a video 2 or 3 years ago referring people to a website called weatherspark.com, which you can find temperatures, humidity levels, precipitation levels in not only the Lake Chapala area, but Mexico and other parts of the world. But I want to mention, for those who aren't aware, people often ask me, and they used to ask me, when are the hottest months in the Lake Chapala area? Now, those would be typically April, May, part of June, either early June to mid-June. And those typically are the hottest times of the year. And then it cools down. The heat kind of subsides. But I will say I have a friend, one of my friends who lives in Guadalajara. She owns a 2-bedroom condo, and she texted me the last 2 years, and it's been pretty hot. And last year I was in the Lake Chapala area for about a week, and I left before it started cooling down. I got back here 2 days later. She's on the phone with me telling me that the heat cooled down. But I did return in September. But regarding pools, now you can also find a lot of pools. Some places, hotels, condos, different places which have pools. Now, even some homes. I lived in a 2-bedroom condo, 2-bathroom condo in La Floresta for 2.5 years, and that was back in 2021. Now, I was able to get in the pool as early as, at that place, I think early March or mid-March, but in one of the hotels I stayed at in 2019, I was able to get in the pool as early as February the 7th, and stayed the remainder of my snowbird season then, at that time, 3 weeks every day in the pool. But there are places that have heated pools, and they're heated either with solar panels or heated another way. And then there's another hotel I stayed in, I think it was either, late May, early June last year, and it had a pool, and the temperature was beautiful. And that was in Chapala, right on Ramon Corona Avenue there. But it was a beautiful pool, had a restaurant there, very popular coffee shop to go to. But you can find places. I did stay in some other hotels that were further off Centro, but I enjoy the ones with the heated pools that are outdoors, and I always love getting in the pool. So you can even start cooling off in earlier months too. So with that, thanks for viewing. Tap on that notification bell. You'll be notified of upcoming videos. Adios, amigos.